If the human race must be saved, then our compassion in our humanitarian outreach must never be compromised. One sure way is ensuring vulnerable populations become self-reliant. The Kitchen Bouy Foundation on their second year started with the Economic Empowerment Program. This empowered IDPs and the less privileged people with little businesses ranging from a capital of 2,500 francs to 30,000 francs. Verily, this is to encourage those who get up every morning and go out with the smallest capital to make a clean hustle than sitting back and complaining every day waiting for a huge capital that may never be available. Just stepping out with the little they have means they have the will. Why not support them? On this note, the Kitchen Bouy Foundation went on a street tour in the city of Yaoundé, interviewing small business owners.
Not true. I don't get any other thing where I do for Yaoundé here. Like before, when I know be the so I be doing a bambi for Yaoundé. I go for people their farm.
Okay.
Go work.
So, Madam Belinda, if you study business, how much?
15,000.
If you study business, 15,000. You study this business with 15,000. Alors, cette business, avec combien l'argent comme ça? Avec 2,500. So, family, Christelle is telling us that she started with this business with just 2,500. So, now we want to know how much capital can someone start this meat business with?
Yes, if you have at least 25,000 francs.
25,000 francs.
Yes.
Now, I think even with 10,000 you can start, right?
Yeah, you can start.
As small as it can be,
Yeah.
but you can start. Good.
I know they start with much. They start with 5,000.
You start with 5,000.
Start with 5,000.
Wow. Now,
central dans le barrière de gardien comme ça.
Dans le barrière de gardien. So he lives with security guards at the central market.
Ah, je roule
Toi-même. So he rolls this bike every morning to this place. Tu avais commencé ça avec combien? C'était 2,500. He started this business with 2,500. 2,500 francs. Tu avais commencé avec? Ok, c'est le manque avec ça.
Finally, we had some IDPs and underprivileged persons. But because our resources were not enough to help all of them, we selected a handful of them with the most touching stories and supported their businesses with the sum of 10,000 francs CFA each. This was amazing as lives were touched and lives changed. This is evidence as some of them have been calling to appreciate and testify how well their businesses are doing. Truth be told, ensuring a healthy and safe planet is primordial if we want to save lives. Climate change is the greatest problem faced by the human race at the moment, and this cannot be denied. Through the Kitchen Bouy Foundation Environmental Conservation Program, the founder, Kitchen Bouy, who is an artist, did a mind-blowing song titled Climate Change to remind and teach the world on the causes, effects, and the remedy to climate change.
Climate change, climate change is a call for all. From the burning of fossil and fuels to generate electricity, to industrial works, moving cars and vehicles with the use of gas, deforestation, burning of bushes and littering our environment with waste like plastics are all human activities which emit billions of tons of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, water vapor and methane into the atmosphere every year. These greenhouse gases are the cause of global warming. Tell a brother to tell a brother and tell a sister to tell a sister that if you cut down a tree, ensure to plant another. Our environment is degenerating.
Indeed, climate change is a call for concern. Detecting and nurturing talent, especially in vulnerable persons, has been one of our focal points. Through our talent building program, we finished the music project we started with the Hits Empire, which was meant to support their education.
We just want to say a big thank you to Kitchen Boy Foundation for the project they offered us. Kitchen Boy Foundation have been helping a lot of people, underprivileged people, artists, business people, helping them grow their business. All we can say to Kitchen Boy Foundation, it's God who bless Kitchen Boy Foundation.
Another artist who has been positively impacted through the Kitchen Boy Foundation is Nat Chinda.
It's your boy Nat Chinda, one of Boko, you understand, Boko family member. I'm here to thank Kitchen Boys Foundation for they have been doing a lot for me, especially in my music career. Now I'm able to perform my songs and be in my school, do some little things in school. I want to thank him especially for what he has done for the underprivileged.
The orphans from the Zion Rehabilitation Center have also benefited heavily through this program. An album of 5 titles was produced for them through a period of 1 year. Kitchen Boy, their mentor, took them from zero knowledge in music, composed, recorded, and produced these songs for them. The album launch was organized in Grace International Ministry on Sunday the 20th of August 2023 in Biamasi under the patronage of Apostle Samuel. This event was out to raise funds to send these orphans to school. In addition to what we raised in the concert, they also performed in churches like Apostolic Church Obili, Redemption Ground, and other places. These outings were remarkable as we were able to sponsor some of these orphans in schools for the 2023-2024 academic year. As a bridge between the community of need and a community of resources, the Crusade of Love, a US-based charity organization, on Saturday 13th May 2023 reached out to the Zion Rehabilitation Center through the Kitchen Boy Foundation. We received food items ranging from beans, rice, and cooking oil. Also, some Core i5 desktop computers were donated to help these orphans catch up with the digital revolution. On the 28th of April 2023, the Kitchen Boy Foundation signed a Memorandum of Understanding with High Up Web Academy, a vocational training center which trains students on ICT located at Carrefour, Emir. They agreed to help train underprivileged persons who are passionate for ICT but lack the financial means. So far, it has been a remarkable success as a handful of underprivileged persons have graduated from High Up Web Academy with ICT skills and are ready for the job markets. Kitchen Boy also benefited from the same scholarship in 2022. It is only but thankful that the CEO, Mr. Songjut Romeo, and his amazing staff doesn't want to leave the underprivileged behind, as the world is fast becoming a global village. In the same light, the Kitchen Boy Foundation signed a partnership on the 28th of June and 18th of July 2023 with Zion Deco and Isidora Dretz respectively. With Zion Deco, the Kitchen Boy Foundation is to send 2 underprivileged persons to study decoration on full scholarship every year.
Since I've come to know Kitchen Boy Foundation, they have been so good.
You have been so kind. You have been helping children, northwest and southwest. Yes, keep.
It has been a positive turn as Dinga Neslin Mai began studies with them on the 13th of November 2023.
Kitchen Boy Foundation. I've always loved to learn a trade, but unfortunately I wasn't having the funds for a sponsor. So when I came across Kitchen Boy Foundation, they took me in and they offered to pay my training. So they are in partnership with Zion Deco and Shed Recycling in Yaoundé. That is where I'm doing my formation and it's moving excellent. I'm blessed. I started working with Zion Deco on the 13th of November 2023 and now it's on the 1st of April. I've been with them for 5 months. I've learned a lot since I started because my boss made things easy for me. The way she collaborates, she always makes sure I try something. Even when we are out on application, she always gives me the room to like do my mistakes and learn from my correction. As we speak now, I'm able to do the backdrop. I can even sew. We do sewing. I can sew bed sheets, bedspread, even the whatsoever you need, even your dog lights. I can do it. And also with my colleagues there, they too, they have been good, kind enough to show me some of the things even when the boss is not around.
From our visit, we have witnessed her picking up very fast, and we are looking forward to integrate more underprivileged persons under this vocational training center. The skills acquired will go a long way to sustain their lives and the lives of others as love spreads. Through our education and scholarship program, we went back to Ake village in Boyo Division, Northwest region of Cameroon at the beginning of the academic year 2023-2024 to extend our helping hand to some underprivileged, especially some orphans who are going through tough times due to the socio-economic crisis. 6 of these underprivileged children are on a full scholarship under the Kitchen Boy Foundation.
All this while we've been struggling to see that education is also serious in the community. I'm thankful to God that CBC School Ake is operating and receiving help from the Kitchen Boy Foundation, trusting God that this help is actually timely because the situation of fees in the community is still a very big challenge.
I appreciate the work done by Kitchen Boy to make it possible that these children can have a scholarship. So I'm very pleased. I think it's very timely.
I'm very grateful for what the Kitchen Boy Foundation has done to this school. So we wish them wonderful blessings as God will deem it necessary, so that in due time the less privileged will have something to boast about their tomorrow.
My name is Lonku Patience. I'm the head teacher of this school, ABCD Ake, and we are very grateful with this program, Kitchen Boys Foundation Scholarship. What he has done to this school, we don't really know what to say, but we know that God will bless him abundantly.
I want to thank the Kitchen Boy Foundation for the help he has donated to us this year. I really want to appreciate him for remembering St. Rita's Ake and helping the underprivileged, most especially the orphans. We are really grateful for the help he has given to us this year. We are hoping that the next academic year he is going to do better to help the underprivileged and make our village be a better place tomorrow, so that even the orphans will always have a smile on their face when they hear the name Kitchen Boy. Thank you.
Reporting to the Kitchen Boy Foundation team after the visit, the founder expressed how bad he felt seeing how children come to school without shoes and many others who are being driven out of class for fees every day. Also, Song Benedict, who is benefiting from a 6-year scholarship under the Kitchen Boy Foundation at the Genius Bilingual Center, Korbisong, was visited by the Kitchen Boy Foundation CEO to see how he is doing with academics, and the results were impressive. The year 2024 started with the Kitchen Boy Foundation supporting active farmers in Akei village with farming tools including spraying machines, rain boots, and hoes. We encourage them to continue cultivating foods like vegetables, pepper, tomatoes, green spices, and many others for commercial purposes. Supporting them, we know, will go a long way to impact the whole community and other communities around positively. Our main targets were youths below the ages of 25 years, but unfortunately we couldn't find many of them. Speaking to these farmers, the CEO pleaded on them to encourage the youth to join them so that we meet a bigger group in our next project. Aside the donation, we also spoke on different techniques on how to better their farming skills and how they can increase production by this year 2024. To educate these farmers on ecosystems friendly attributes, he spoke on the effects of bush burning, which brings about soil degradation and global warming. They all went home very happy and thankful to the Kitchen Boy Foundation.
I want to thank my Pekin Kitchen Boy, which we don't do. Say God, may God give you more experience, which we could do for we next time when I got to show you the room.
I'm very happy for this evening where you don't meet up me for this kind way where I never ever spent my life. This was Pekin Kitchen Boy. You don't maybe again we enter kitchen one command for window, you know one command again for door because we are over happy this evening for this team, for the team where we are beginning to do for me. We cry for where Papa God say, anytime where they begin show hand, make God just pass and make it enter how we eat the person for me. So
every time small brother where he don't get the power, remember we for the good way don't bring them for we today. You can't give you again more power. Same way to be do small now, more doing a big thing.
And as he don't give it to them, so we no go just go keep am for house. She don't. We go dey work with it to them now. So remember ye, as we remember ye now, so God to go dey help ye, and we dey pray as he make God add on days them, so that as he go from, me the member way back.
Basic needs to the community like potable water, health facilities, solar energy is one amongst our many programs. Through this program, we reach out to the Akei community in December, which is known as the World AIDS Month. We donated contraceptives, t-shirts, and flyers to 2 health bodies: the Akei Baptist Integrated Health Center and the Akei Government Hospital in Akei Boyo Division. It was for these health bodies to distribute them freely to the general public so as to counter the spread of HIV/AIDS and unwanted pregnancies in this community. Receiving these items, the heads of these health bodies expressed their sincere gratitude to the Kitchen Boys Foundation for remembering home.
So I am for efficiency. I'm the chief of center Akei Baptist Health Center. So this day you can see me smiling because I'm so grateful with what has happened. We can find that Kitchen Boy Foundation has really brought some relief to the youths in his village, because they usually say that charity begins at home. So we thank this foundation so much for really thinking for us at home. And at this particular time, you can see that we have received.
I'm young Dennis from Akei Baptist Health Center. Today, I'm grateful, and the rest of the staff are grateful for the support that the Kitchen Boy has brought to us, and we are sure that it will go a long way to help not only the youths, the adults.
My name is Jaiji Pondima. I'm a laboratory technician in Akei Government Integrated Health Center. I'm very excited to receive. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support from the Kitchen Boy Foundation. I'm very excited to receive this support
On Saturday, the 17th of February 2024, a Valentine's week, the Kitchen Boys Foundation reached out to the sisters of Mama Teresa at Chapelle Simbok Yaoundé to show love to the abandoned elderly people and people living with mental disabilities. According to the sisters of Mama Teresa, who takes care of them, a bigger percentage of them have been abandoned completely by their families, while just a few are being visited by their family members once in a while. They live the rest of their lives here, just waiting for the day the Almighty God will call them. They don't even step out, as some of them have memory loss. We were told that before some of them die, their greatest desire is to forgive their families for abandoning them. Our team spent quality time with them. We donated some water, detergents, and some other items to them. Good people, they say, never hide, no matter who they become or where they find themselves. Her name is Sir Agnes, a US-based humanitarian who on the 24th of December 2023 blessed the Zion Rehabilitation Center with enough food items through the Kitchen Boys Foundation. The children couldn't help but smile while showering prayers of blessings on her name.
May God bless you.
Also, the artist Vinoral and his twin brother Mr. Elvis also visited the orphanage through the Kitchen Boy Foundation on their birthday, sharing food items, financial support, singing and dancing with them gave the children happiness and hope. In the same light, Mr. Tim of Evidence Christ International Ministries on the 31st of March reached out to the Zion Rehabilitation Orphanage on his birthday, blessing and celebrating with the children. The year ended remarkably as Madame Akems gave the Zion Orphanage a masterclass on how to make liquid soap. It was on Monday 18th March 2024 from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. It was a 2-hour interactive class which included theory and practicals. At the end of the day, the children learned, asked their questions, and were very satisfied. This capacity building class is going to give them a booster as they will be able to produce and sell to sustain their lives.
Be careful.
Sorry.
Somebody should help her. It depends on how.
No, it depends on the texture you have in your mind. Okay. Like if it takes there's this one. That's it. You get it. Now you can want your own to be thicker than this, water than this.
Be careful.
I'm Madame Akem,
Lanuela. So it's a pleasure for me to be here. It's a pleasure for me to see that some person carry a burden of kids in him, which is you, kitchen boy. I'm overwhelmed because they don't see people take care of kids every day. I don't know what people to take care of them. Thank you. Thank the people that keep the children. How I got to know about this foundation. So after that, Kitchen Boy is my husband's friend and by extension my friend, so a family friend. So that's how I got to know about the foundation. So we had to talk and I said, teach the children how to do something. So this liquid soap is the first project in many projects that we have to do together, and it's a pleasure. It's always going to be a pleasure.